Hello everyone! Let me start off today by sharing with you some of our carpets for the upcoming March 19th sale. The first carpet I'd like to share with you contains all of the characteristics found in that quaint little village outside of Arak in Iran. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Saruk, the Saruk village. This carpet, although it does not hail from there, it hails many of those characteristics, and it's executed in the Saruk style. And here we are, a very lovely Oriental style rug. Just look at the size of this rug. It's perfect. It can fit any room in your home. The next carpet is a large, vintage and finely hand-woven carpet. Now this carpet displays a plethora of fine Arabic characteristics and craftsmanship. This Oshak style carpet has a very distinctive, angular, large-scale floral pattern. And that is what Turkey is known for, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at this lovely carpet. It has an array of colors and a beautiful central medallion. There's so much life in this carpet. Just being around it makes me feel vibrant and happy. This rug would most certainly fit in the region of East Azerbaijan, and no one would bat an eye. That's because it's a hand-woven Hariz style carpet, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at that weave. This rug has a very lovely pile as well. This rug is actually quite special. Now, I'm sure many of you out there have already realized that it resembles a window that one would find in a mosque. You can find a lot of Moroccan architectural style throughout this rug. Very important, very lovely. Now take a look at this hand-woven carpet. Not only is it vintage, but it has an open field, and who doesn't like a nice open field? Now this vintage and finely hand-woven carpet is executed in a Moroccan style as well. How lucky and fortunate are we that we have two rugs in this upcoming sale that share Moroccan architectural characteristics. The last and final carpet I'd like to share with you may not be a carpet, but it could be a potential saddle blanket executed by the Navajo tribe. What a lovely, lovely potential saddle blanket. Just look at the artistry and the range of hues found throughout. Moving on from our rugs, now I'm going to share with you something significantly more intriguing. Why don't we check out this fantastic Japanese samurai helmet, potentially Edo period. What an exceptional example, ladies and gentlemen. Still complete with liner. Well executed. Just look at that lacquer on the interior rim. Next up, potential Edo period, again, chest armor for a samurai, an exceptional example. Be sure to view all the photographs that I have taken of this particular item and all of the other items I'm sharing with you today. I personally took these photographs. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask me. This is just an exceptional piece, ladies and gentlemen. Just take a look at this. Next up, I have another Japanese samurai chest armor. This one, however, is a bit older, and as you can see, it still shows part of a clan emblem. Very fascinating. What a great piece to add to your collection. Next up, I have a Menpo mask complete with nose guard. This is potentially Edo period as well. Very lovely example. Quite beautiful, actually. Truly well executed. As you see here, we have the hole. That is for sweat to drain. It's important that it has that. The nose piece is removable, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here. Next up, Shinganto, Japanese officer's sword. Unfortunately, the person who purchased it in the last auction chose not to pay us. They were a bad bidder. So here it is again, ladies and gentlemen. You missed it the first time, don't miss it this time. You got a second shot. Moving along from our Japanese edged weapons and armor, straight onto bullion. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, how I wish this was real, but unfortunately it's not. This is a three-dimensional display from Engelhart. This shows the types of bars that they were manufacturing at that time, including hand pours. These are gold-plated tin copies. Very interesting, and actually states it right there. Accompanied by an Engelhart paperweight, but a lot of fascinating information. If you're into bullion, you'll definitely like this. Next up, lighters. My favorite, St. Andrews. Dunhill. This is a very rare limited edition lighter. It's executed in sterling silver. Truly a magnificent piece. Do read my description. Another grouping of 3 fine Dunhill lighters. A Dunhill lighter, Elsa Peretti for Tiffany & Co. bean lighter, and an St. DuPont lighter. One grouping here for these 3. Then I have 2 very lovely St. DuPont lighters right here, including the James Bond Gatsby. This one right here is actually quite a rare lighter. I have a great grouping here, all Dunhill lighters. Very interesting, definitely take a look at that. These are my Alfred Dunhill lighters. I have a beautiful grouping here, as you can see of them. 6 of them, one money, ladies and gentlemen. With an estimate of $300 to $500, starting bid of $150, you can't go wrong. And why not jump into a $5 gold piece? Can never go wrong with bullion, now can we? Moving right along to paper money. Ladies and gentlemen, $20 gold certificate. Lovely condition. Be sure to read my description regarding this note. I've got 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 red seals, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, $100 red seals. Very lovely. I have a grouping here, ladies and gentlemen, of 93 $5 red seals, assorted series. Check it out. Last and final, the paper money grouping. Silver certificates, $1 sequential bills, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I have them like this, and no, this is not tight, far from taut, but these are sequential. Definitely look it up, read my description. You'll be intrigued by it shortly. What's an auction without a Leica camera? How about this vintage Leica Flex from the 1960s, accompanied by a Summicron lens? Absolutely lovely. What could potentially be housed inside of this wooden box? Why, it's the masterpieces of Raphael. Each one of these medals was struck by the Franklin Mint. They're executed in 925 sterling silver. Then each one is gold plated. Very fascinating. What's interesting is this one is complete with all of the paperwork, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at that. Complete set. Very lovely. Could be yours. That about wraps it up for me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you here on March 19th, beginning at 10 a.m. at Clarke Auction. And be sure to visit our website, clarkeny.com. I'm signing off.